Hello and welcome to another AGS Success screencast. This screencast is about note taking and how you can take organised and highly effective study notes using the very popular Cornell note taking method. So let's get started. First thing we're going to do is get your notepad, your paper, whatever you're going to do your revision notes on. And this is a fantastic technique for any notes you're going to be taking on an article you're reading on online, on a website, a story, a book, or even a video you might be doing some research from on the internet. Put your page into the following sections. So a line at the top so you can have a title, a line down probably about a third of the way in so you've got a smaller section on the left hand side and a bigger section on the right, followed by two sections at the bottom. At the top you're going to put a date and a title, very important for when you're going back through your notes and referencing when you did them, what it was about. And at the bottom a summary section, and in that summary section you should be able to summarise in no more than 3 or 4 sentences the main topics, the main key points that you've been doing your study or your research on. And then underneath that, any questions that you may still have, anything you want to learn more about, anything you need to speak to your teachers about, or anything you want to do any more independent research about, you can put in there. Once you've done that, then when you're doing your studying or your research or whatever it may be, on the left hand side you're going to put any key topics or headings. And there might be quite a few of those that go down as we go through there. And that'll make it very, very easy for you to actually go back through, scan and reference what the key headings and the key topics were. Underneath that, and I've put this in red because I'd like you to do this in a different colour, is the key vocabulary. This is very, very important because that key language should be able to pop off the page at you very quickly, and when you are doing any revision or revisiting these notes at any other time, you can very quickly see the topics and then the key vocabulary that you need to understand and learn in that section. Then on the right hand side, this is where you put all of your notes, and the best thing to do that is to put it in kind of bullet point or list form, and you can use either numbers, letters, bullet points, or a multiple of numbers and then subheadings underneath that. But make sure you put all of that across the opposite the topic or heading. So you've got your topic or heading on the left hand side, any key vocabulary, and then on the right hand side the key information that you need to understand or need to remember for that section. And that's it. That's a very quick and easy way of making your notes very, very organised and very effective. So when you look back on them, they're a great set of notes for you to revise from. And it's all about being organised, because if you're organised, then you're going to certainly feel like you're in control of your study and a lot more confident as you move towards your exams.